my fellow comic book collectors. It's Alan, the Comic Collector Geek, and it's the Friday group of people that are gathered together, ready to show some comics. And we got Chonko in as our substitute
off the bench
for Hagen. Hagen is actually in my neck of the woods for some reason. So I'm going to be meeting up with him. What?
Right now, he's closer to me.
Okay, sure. Yeah, we're both in the same area, but okay. So we're gonna actually meet him on Thursday, which will be fun.
That is really cool.
Yeah, I told him he could come over to my house and see my messy comic room. So yeah, I'm not sure if he'll take me up on that, but
it's a great place.
And I'm just gonna give a quick hello to the panel. We got Matt Likes Comics.
Hi, everybody.
And we got Big Lyle.
Good
not to be
day,
confused
everyone.
with Small Lyle.
That's
He's
right.
the big version.
Guy.
He's the odd man out, though, by the way. Everyone wore black except for Lyle.
I could go and change.
And then we got Steven, Collecto6, the man of mystery. And we have Nate from Hall Yeah Comics. And we have Chunko from Chunko. I always forget your whole thing. It's Chunko
Comics and Nerd Culture.
Comics and Nerd Culture Incorporated XYZ Corporation in Golfendenauer. Inc. Trademark.
Exactly right.
I think there's an LLC in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, I just forgot that.
Right. Make sure you get it right or I sue everyone.
Yeah.
I liked him already. I like him already.
Okay, and I'm going to quickly say hi to the chat.
Hi, chat.
Hi to the chat.
Hello, chat.
Oh my goodness. They always talk too much. Stop talking, people. Stop having fun. This is not about having fun.
Boy, your marketing department really needs to give you a heads up, my friend.
I'm just joking. Last time I banned people for having fun, so do not have fun on this channel.
That was funny.
I was like, I don't know why they put like the two buttons next to each other, where if you're on a phone, it's like right next to each other and you can click it so easily.
Because they didn't anticipate a guy by the name of Alan in Ottawa not being able to touch the buttons.
Yeah. Hi, Robbie.
Robbie.
And then we got, who else we got here? Oh, I can't even see. We got Smooth Timothy Nerdy. Sir Timothy
Sir
Nerdy.
Timothy.
Sir.
You got to change that to smooth from now on.
Yeah,
I don't know. That guy was knighted.
Yeah, sir. Yeah. Kim Munin.
Hey,
And
buddy.
then we got Mark Mueller. And who else we got here? We got Carrie from Denmark.
Hey,
Very
Carrie.
cool.
Gary?
And we got Rob Saint. Hi. Happy Friday.
Love the Superman logo.
And we got, who else we got here? We got Chunko, but he's here.
Get him out of there.
And we got Knives. Hi, Knives.
Go Knives.
Hey.
And
Knives is truly a cut above the rest.
Well done, Matt.
that was a good one.
No, it wasn't well done.
It was.
It's medium rare. Okay. Okay, and we got NYC Collector.
MIC.
And we have Michael.
Michael.
Just Michael.
Big Nasty.
Rich.
Big.
You can see me just going like this. It's like so much fun.
I'm looking. I'm gonna make sure you don't miss anybody.
This is so much easier with a laptop, by the way.
I'm just saying.
That's Chonko. That's crazy talk. I gave up. I've given up on that whole
I got
thing.
two screens. I got two screens. I feel like I need a third.
Okay, we got Mark. And we got Thomas O'Donnell.
Thomas
O'Donnell showed up. Banger.
Oh, really?
Just the
What
other
was
day.
it?
Oh, I got to see that.
Adventure 247.
Yes,
Oh, nice.
yes, that's right. Oh, wow.
Congrats,
Nice.
Thomas.
I remember having to go. I remember having to leave the room because my son was there, so I could
Got
yell.
Bleeker? Hey, Bleeker.
Yeah, Blake.
Hi, Blake.
Hey,
Blake.
Comic Mike,
Mike.
Mike,
Fiddle Chips,
Fiddle.
and another Mark.
What did Fiddle Chip say? There was something he said. I couldn't quite make it out.
Said
wait,
my
wait, wait.
nephews are very impressed with Stephen's World's Finest and Crime Collection. They want to know why his Golden Age books don't look that good.
Oh,
No
jeez.
one's due.
Sorry.
He's like, oh, I'll go. Oh, I don't know, guys.
Okay.
Jeez.
And Lord of Brooklyn.
Oh man,
We got some sirs and some lords.
we do.
Here. We got royalty amongst the
We're
group.
gonna have
Amongst us
dukes and
serfs.
duchesses soon.
I think that's. Oh wait, no, that's not everybody. We got
you get our
TM.
list?
Hey TM.
TM.
Hi, TM.
We have Jerry Wilson.
That's it. Or did I miss
Jerry.
Jerry Wilson? Okay, well,
He's at
Jerry Wilson. Who else did
Hey
I miss?
Jerry.
Archivist Adrift is here.
Oh, hi,
Yep.
Archivist. Oh, and Kenneth
Kenneth
just
Bird.
joined.
And then Kenneth just showed up.
And there's
Kenneth.
someone named Moving in Stereo.
Moving
Probably
in
the
stereo.
one-
Hi, moving in stereo.
And the
Probably been
Scoffers here.
watching Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
Okay, so I tried to get everybody. Okay, so today we're going to show our recent pickups, I guess. I actually don't have any recent pickups because I haven't had a chance to go to the comic shop for a while. But I'm going to show you some pickups from. We're going to use a time machine, and I'm going to show you some pickups that I picked up in 1990, in the 90s.
Well,
Okay.
at least we're current.
Yeah, it's current stuff. It's very current. I was
So
actually
everybody,
surprised
before Alan goes up, we all have to do the thing from TV where we go like this and it's time travel.
we go back in time. I was surprised. Like this was in my
Yeah.
like my 90s box. I consider it my junk box. This was in there, and I thought, oh, this is like some junky comic. I was shocked how expensive this was on eBay. It's crazy.
What? Why? Why? I see that everywhere. I see, well, not that issue, but I see
Well,
that
it's-
book all the time.
So it's issue 0, and it's a junk. It's not that good of a story or anything, but it was I guess it's the first one that Jim Shooter did when he started up the Defiant.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So it's kind of
Death put the book into everyone's face, huh?
yeah, basically.
What a wonderful what a wonderful commentary.
Yeah.
Although I will
Church
say
when
that
I
was
die.
exactly the same thing that happened with Darwin Cook and Dave Stevens.
I was actually going to go around killing off artists when I sell certain parts of my collection. So you know how it is.
Yeah, but you won't enjoy it from jail.
Yeah. Okay. So okay, Matt, you're
Phil,
up
there's
first.
Phil Ailing is here,
Oh, hey, Phil Ailing.
up and at 'em.
Up and Adam, yes.
Oh,
Up and at 'em.
And we
I
have
have a
Phil.
Oh, Matt.
And we got
What?
one more. And
Two
Up and
rounds?
Adams. Hey guys.
1 or 2 rounds.
Let's do it in 1 round if we
Done.
can.
I will go fast then. I've got a few. This arrived today, which I'm very happy. This
Oh,
is
yes.
Stormwatch 48. It's the first appearance of the engineer, as in who we saw in the movie, the Superman movie.
Way to chase that FOMO, Matt.
I
Well, you
was
know
the one
what?
that FOMO'd him on it.
Alan was the one that FOMO'd me. He told me he got it, and it is becoming FOMO because Alan told me he got it for $4, and I went 6 hours later and I couldn't find cheaper than $10 on eBay.
Yeah. I don't doubt
Inflation.
And there was none on. So next
Yeah,
few are just pickups I made at my comic shop this week, as in my local shop. This is G.I. Joe 318. It's got a cool cover with Storm. Damn it, what's his name? You know,
Storm Shadow.
Storm
Storm
Shadow.
Shadow.
He's yes. See, I'm getting older.
I'm being stalked
This
by a
is Jay
storm
with a
shadow.
real cool group shot.
Wow. Early Flash. Well, Golden Age Flash one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is World's Finest 41. It's just got a cool bizarre. Everybody's Bizarro.
Oh wow.
Yeah, if you can find it at Dollar Bin, get it. Trust me, it's gonna be a
Blood
Wow.
Type 2.
That's cool.
Oh, did that just come out?
Yeah.
That came out this week. Yes, I
Yeah.
got this on Wednesday.
Cool.
I picked up the blood type 1 from a few weeks
I had been away, Alan, so this is like 2 weeks worth of books.
Okay.
Detective Comics 10.99. One more to go, and it's the big 1100.
Mhm.
Oh, wow.
Alan,
Yeah?
why don't you bestow a wrench on Nate now? Because you have to do it during the broadcast.
Okay, so but do I have to go? I have to run
You have to
downstairs
go
and
to
do it?
you have to go to YouTube. Yeah.
Catacomb of Torment, a new EC title by Omnipress.
Let me see.
Oh,
Okay,
I
I'm going to
did
try
see that
something.
was coming out. I did
I
see
like
that was
that
coming
cover.
out.
Yeah, this is replacing Cruel Kingdom. The other one that just
Cruel
finished. The
Kingdom.
one that went
Matt,
12.
how long are you going to be? I'm going to run downstairs.
You got time.
Okay, I'll be right back.
Yeah, we'll go
That
slow.
one, Matt, that one had like a Little Shop of Horrors kind of vibe to it.
Mhm.
It does have a little Shop of Horrors looking cover.
Mhm.
And this is replacing Epitaphs of
the Abyss. Yeah.
the Abyss. This because that one finished last month, and this is it's the same theme. It's the Grave Digger.
Cool.
This is Wonder Woman 23. This is just shot of her with her. I guess that's Trinity on the back, the kid that's been going on in the backgrounds lately.
It's almost like Lone Wolf and Cub.
Yeah. Here is Titans. Killer Frost is on the cover with the new Terra and Deathstroke because they're fighting, and they're below their Starfire and Nightwing and Beast Boy is their shadows. This is cool. This is the Superman Unlimited 3, and it's the Return of the Toyman.
Oh, nice.
Wow. And Crypto. Everybody's loving Crypto.
Everybody's loving Crypto, but I'm getting there.
Crypto's going to be on the cover of
This is
everything.
Nightwing 128. I like Nightwing, and I mean, you may have caught my video this week where I did a little deep dive on Nightwing. I really enjoy the character. I've liked him since he was Dick Grayson. Since he was Robin. It's been fun. Here we go. Latest issue of Crypto.
There it is.
Is that number 2?
Number 2.
I just read number 1 like 2 days ago, and I like it. I like it a lot.
These Jay Lee covers are so good.
Yes, I agree.
Has everybody read number 1? Do they know who this is?
Yeah, I did. I like where this is going.
Yeah.
Is it Don Gardino?
Yes, with the bear trap. See the bear trap right there?
Yeah, who's the bear trap?
It's a character that's normally bald who Crypto's with. Now, the rest of what I'm showing are some recent pickups that just really quick, that I was missing. This is Superman 231. It's a great cover where he's getting the crap kicked out of him again.
Great cover.
And I saw that someone else had picked this up recently too. Superman 237. There was the zone. I think Dope actually bought this.
Yeah, it was Dope. Dope had that. That is an awesome cover.
Yeah, I like that.
I bought this in Montreal, so I was very. And when Dope put it up, I was like, "Hey, I have that!" So I was very happy.
Who is that? Is that Neil Adams?
It is. I like to think it's Neil Adams. It sure looks like it. The S looks like his work. But
Plus, he's so good at like creepy stuff too. So
yeah. Speaking of Neil Adams, here's a Kurt Swan cover. World's Finest 165. This one's in great shape. I had opened it briefly.
Go checks.
Yeah, go checks.
Go checks. Always with the go checks. And this one is pretty cool. This is Superboy 114. I was disappointed that the 3 issues of Superboy weren't there, but when I saw that this was $10, I picked it out, and then they discounted me. I got it for $5.
Wow!
Oh, you got your senior discount.
Yeah, something like that. The last few ones I'm just going to do quickly.
Something like
No, take your time because Alan's down ciphering.
Yeah.
He had to take his shoes off and everything.
Yeah, I got a wrench. I'm posting
Alan,
links.
Give me a wrench. I'm there Monday nights.
If you want to give me a wrench, I'll help out when I can.
I finished this series at Montreal. Wonder Woman Rebirth. I was dumb and didn't buy it when it came out. and it was a good series. So I finally got the last few issues I needed. I got number 2,
Cool.
number 3, which is a really cool Cheetah Wonder Woman cover.
I like that.
Yeah. Number 4.
I like that one too.
Yeah. Number 5, Steve Trevor and Her in the Jungle. What they did, Wonder Woman, this series, the first 2 years, the first year came out bi-weekly, and what they did was issues 1, 3, 5, or whatever you want to call it, like the odd numbers, took place in the present day, and the even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, or whatever took place 5 years before, to give an establishment with Rebirth, because they wanted to change a few things about her origins. So this is number 8. So basically the first 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 story was about Cheetah. This is Barbara Minerva here. And issue 11. This is when I think they started going into. I take that back. It was the first year. They were monthly now that I see this, because here is Wonder Woman 11. It starts a story about her Greek sisters and brothers. And surprise, surprise, she ends up fighting Ares in issue 12.
We always used to call him Ares, but I guess that's an American thing.
No, that's a Greek thing. I'm pronouncing it Greek way because I've heard it from a teacher who taught us Greek mythology, who was Greek, so he would do all the.
What the hell does he know?
Well, anyway, yes, Ares. I used to pronounce it Ares too, but sometimes
That is correct. That is correct.
But in Greek, apparently, it's Ares.
What do they know?
They're only the people that created them. So
I rest my case.
Yeah. Wonder Woman 13. This is the last book I do have.
Matt and Chonko, you both need to type something so he can knight you.
Oh, okay.
It's a very formal ceremony. They're gonna look into your past, by the way.
And there we go. I can show 1 or 2 more. Somehow this can come out.
Always welcome.
Always going to hurt you now.
Unless you're King Unit.
Always within. Okay. I have been spending some time looking at stuff since the Superman movie came out. I pulled this one out because this one, somebody asked me a question, and I want to show this on my Superman show on Sunday coming. This
Superman 14 homage.
Okay. It's not only an homage to Superman 14. This is Adventures of Superman 424, the first issue under this name because it continued Superman's original numbering.
Mm-hmm.
But it is also the first appearance of Cat Grant. So they brought her out right at the beginning of the post-crisis. Right there. And that was the first one. I think that was the first or second one, because Superman #1 was at the same time. And this one here, this is Adventures of Superman 480, which is the first appearance of the other reporter, Ron Troop, that was in the movie.
Nice.
So I'm just getting some, random first appearances here to go with. I've shown the engineer, just for the Superman show this weekend. Before Alan gets back, how many people out there have seen the Superman movie, and how many people actually liked the Superman movie?
Nope, I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it.
I haven't either, but everybody, I've heard, like, the worst review I heard was, like, lukewarm, and everyone else was, like, very positive.
Well, the brand, at least people are going to see it. I mean, I've heard everything under the spectrum because I've been on every chat board I can that I can to get in on. I am doing as much research as possible for Sunday's show, right? So I'm getting people's thoughts. I'm getting people's whatever's opinions and such. But I'm just hoping that because I am warning people about my show this Sunday. There will be spoilers, so if you still haven't seen it, you might not want to watch my show on Sunday. But watch it anyway.
Okay, I'm back.
Well done, Alan. Well done.
Did it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was quick.
Well done.
Okay, so I just
Alan,
needed
well
people
done.
to post.
I have a
something.
wrench.
Now you guys have
Good
wrenches.
call.
Okay, you guys can
Yeah.
feel all powerful. Lyle,
Now
you
my
didn't
my
post, so
now
I
my
couldn't give you a wrench.
excellent
No,
my
I
plan is
can't
coming
do it on
together.
this screen.
Oh, okay.
Usually
Oh.
it comes up and I can.
So somebody else can go now.
Okay, Lyle,
next
you're
time.
up.
Okay. So I know a few weeks ago, Adam from Up and Adam did this Lyle Hobson challenge of books that I may have or may not have. I mean, I have a big collection. I don't have them all, but he did this book. I'm going to show you. He had number 2. I have number 2, but this is number 1. It's called the Bushido Blade Zatoichi Walrus.
Wow,
Nice.
that's a deep cut.
Oh, that is awesome.
A deep cut.
Oh,
It's
man.
Okay, when
blind
did you?
walrus.
Are you related to Matt? What is this?
Sorry,
No,
I apologize.
no. And then the other one was it was an odd one. They only did 2. This one. I
Oh,
wonder
Star
if Adam
Search.
has that one.
What is that?
It's called Solson's Comic Talent Star Search. Who will be the next fan to make it as a comic writer? Participate in Solson's Comic Talent Star Search, and it could be you. So if you could write the company with an idea that you had for a character, and they'd publish it in the comic book.
And maybe
Did that run for one issue?
It did 2 issues. This came out. This is Volume 1, Number 1 from 1986.
86.
1986.
Did they ever publish a character?
No.
It only ran 2 issues, so I have no
So
idea.
I guess there's
Evidently, the
something to
response was overwhelming.
Right.
Then the next one's called Paris, the Man of Plaster.
Paris, the Man of Plaster.
that's great.
Oh my God!
That's funny.
That goes on the list.
bad.
This one's from 1987.
Was Up and Adam the one that said that one?
He didn't have this one. I don't think he does. This one's
Plaster
from,
of Paris. Oh
they
my
did-
God! What company did that, Lyle?
This is Harrier Comics presents Paris, the Man of Plaster, plus the zany Mr. Day and Mr. Night. So this one is number 1 from 1987. It ran for 6 issues, and they're inexpensive online.
I wonder
Plaster
why.
of Paris. My God!
And this one, Matt might know it, but Nate will probably. This was a free comic book day from May of 2013 called the Ugly Doll Comics.
What?
Oh, yeah, I have that.
No, you don't.
I actually have that.
Hilarious.
So I marked I'm not familiar with the characters, so I marked it down in case Steven said, "Who's the character?" So
Who's the character?
Ox, Wage, Babo, Ice Bat, and the Ugly Doll Friends.
Yeah.
I'm banking on the Ugly Doll Friends. I'm banking on
I
them.
want to change my name to Ice Bat.
Well,
Those were toys for
I have
kids.
a friend of mine that lives in California. His dad just passed away not long ago, but he did have some Superman stuff and that he was keeping, but he thought I would like this, so he sent me this Superman envelope from December 24th, 1950.
Nice.
Oh,
Do you know
wow.
there are several of those actually up on eBay.
And they're with a
Big Lyle, I was stunned because I was looking for the crypto ray gun.
Yes.
And Lyle turned me on to a complete set in the box. How much was it again, Lyle?
A lot.
$1,800, something like
my
that. I said,
goodness.
I don't think I want that.
Yeah, and some of them were rusted. The box was very nice, but the ray gun was rusted, and they were still asking $1,500 US
Wait,
dollars.
how
for it.
long ago was this from?
This was from 1941. This one
okay,
here is
that's
from
why.
1950.
Wow.
So I like that.
Did anybody get the Ron L. ray gun?
No.
No, I don't think so. Do you have it?
No.
Then we got Tuvok.
Sound it out. Sound it out.
Tuvok the Hunted. Nothing special about this. This is from 1996.
Is he riding a
Ronald
roach? What is he
Reagan, he's
riding?
trying to say.
Looks like he's
trying to say
riding
An
Ronald
albino.
Reagan.
It's an albino
mite?
buffalo.
Yeah, a buffalo, an albino one. Yeah,
It's an albino
You know
buffalo.
what they call an albino buffalo?
Anything
Rare.
he wants.
A spike.
right.
Yeah,
Oh.
I knew that.
Then we
I
have
think
the
you're gonna say
X-Men
Wendy or
Legends.
something.
It was a poster book from. It was a giveaway from Toy Biz in 2003.
How's biz?
Wow.
There's nothing new. This is just some stuff that I actually bought a long box of stuff not long ago. So there's a lot of this stuff was in it. This was Super Patriot #4.
I mean, I feel like the points in your life when you couldn't say, I just bought a long box.
Well, there was only one available when I went to the sale. I said, is the long box for sale, or do I have, oh yeah, make me a price. So I picked
And when he says just, he means I only bought a.
Right.
I
Yeah,
only
it's been
bought a.
multiple.
That's the
multiple.
qualifier. Oh, what is
Star
that?
Trek Deep Space Nine limited edition preview from July of 1993 by Hero Premier Edition Mini Ashcan #1A.
Jake!
Poor Jake. Jake doesn't even have a bed at the beginning.
I know.
It's
sad.
It is sad.
Let him sleep in a photon torpedo tube.
Nexus, number 1984.
Wow, you're really scraping along the edges, my friend.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, there's some good ones coming. Don't worry there, young
I
feller.
love this indie
Young
stuff,
feller.
So these other two comics I'm going to show you, they were, well, I'll show you what maybe somebody out there knows. It's called Captain Wow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
man. Waste.
So this one, they did 3 issues. I only have 2. This one's #1 from 1990. It was Earth Day, Wipeout Waste, Star Enterprises. It was a giveaway from Texaco and the Saudi Arabian oil companies.
Wow.
It's quite pricey
That's
online,
really crazy.
actually.
And Texaco's wiping out waste, I see.
Right. The back cover.
If I may scoff a little.
They're so virtuous.
That looks like it was the inspiration for Wall-E.
And this is #2,
Wow again.
The Waste Man?
The Waste Man.
See the robot that looks like a cross between Wall-E and the one from the Maximilian Schell Disney show, and then also the robot from Jupiter 2.
Yeah, I was going to say, it really kind of looks like Robbie.
Overlord of Waste.
What this comic teaches us is waste is a terrible thing to mind.
Okay.
Well, this one here,
I'm going to have to start drinking before these shows. I mean, that's about all there is to
I'm
it.
drinking during.
I can't even find this one online. It's called Beep Beep the Roadrunner, and it's from 1970. It's in black and white.
Wow.
Is there a publisher listed?
The Western Publishing Company. I can't find it online anywhere.
Well, that's because it's not a comic book per se.
Well,
Is that a giveaway?
It is a children's book.
It's not part of the line.
Yeah, in the comic book format. And I tried to get some more information on it for tonight, and there's
No, it's a children's book, Big Lyle. It's a children's book.
And then we have this one here I showed last week. This is excellent.
Yes. I
Stephen
feature that
Getner's
book in my
here.
latest
That's
my latest
in my
video.
shopping cart, actually.
Well, thank you, gentlemen. You're very kind. Thank you.
Yeah.
So then I spoke with a gentleman, one of the people on our panel here last night and yesterday afternoon, and I promised to show a couple of I have a couple of more, but I dug these 2 out. This one here is Grand Slam Comics, Canadian White. It's volume 4,
Oh, wow.
number 2 from
Nice.
1945.
Very nice.
That's
really
really
cool.
From Anglo American. And inside it was printed by the Globe Printing Company out of Toronto.
Globe printing. That's interesting.
Right. So there's a story behind the next one I'm going to show you. There was a fella in Canada wrote a book on Canadian whites and claimed that this book was published but never released to the public. It's called Captain Marvel Comics.
That is a fantastic book.
This one here is Volume 4, Number 11 from 1945, Anglo-American. And when I bought this, I bought it for $245 Canadian. And
Stole it.
That's still a good price.
The fella that I bought it from he had bought it off of the original owner. He bought it in the 1950s, never seen any since. And when he spoke with the original owner who bought this in 1945, the fella died in 2014, and through the word of mouth said that he had never seen another one after that. So after I'd done some research on it, I found that this Canadian white, that Captain Marvel, did not sell very well in Canada at that time, and most of them had a print run of between 30 and 40,000. And this is the only, and I've been collecting since 1968, and this is the only one I've ever seen.
Nice.
That's wild, man.
So when I saw that it was for sale for $245, I didn't even bother to try and get it any lower. I bought it.
Very nice.
So you did excellent.
I mentioned it.
Captain Marvels are pretty hard to find.
So I found out that the artist that did just the faces for Captain Marvel was a lady named Jean McMaster, and she died May of 2014. And she started drawing for Captain Marvel in Canadian whites in 1942 as a teenager. And she was only there, I think, from about 1944, and then they fired her. So there's some information online about her, Jean McMaster, and the history and what she did.
They fired a teenager?
She started working for Anglo-American as a teenager.
Wow.
That's amazing.
So before they hired her, in 1941, the person that was drawing the Captain Marvel and the other characters, all he did was draw the faces and use like a sticky note, and whoever drew the rest of the body, they'd use the sticky note and stick it on the drawing and try and print it like that. Eventually they hired Jean McMaster, who did all of the faces for all of the Captain Marvel run from 1942 to I think 1944.
This is the kind of quality you get with Canadian art. I mean, I'm telling you, the sticky note thing, I mean, they blazed a trail with that.
This one here, if there's anybody out there, if you see another one and out and about, you better pick it up because they are extremely rare. Because if this one and the seller, the original seller was from the western provinces of BC, and they said that, or Alberta and British Columbia, and they had said that they used to have during the war paper drives, and all of their friends would take all of their Canadian white comics and just throw them in bins for the army. So they, so I don't know. This is like I said, this is the only one I've seen, and I've spoken with two other sellers, their owners, and they've never seen them, and they're much older than I am, and one of them's passed away, so I don't know. I can't tell you how.
Congratulations, Lyle.
It's in great shape, too.
Real find.
Yeah, it's they're very hard to find. The paper in here is garbage. It's the cheapest.
Yeah, it's like paper.
There's no foxing. I don't like to take it out because it's it's rare, and all the cover is attached, and there's one staple only because of the war effort. Even the staples were rationed. So and then in that long box that I bought the other day, there was some. We're only doing one round, Alan.
Yeah, just one round.
Okay, well, I only have a few books here. If you don't mind, I'll show a few more.
Sure,
okay.
Yeah, ship them.
Okay, so I was able to, out of that box, there was some magazines called Epic Illustrated.
Oh yeah, I remember that series.
I have that one actually.
This one is number 30 from 1985. But that was why I was lucky to pick it up. When I saw what was inside was a Cerebus story by Dave
Sim.
Sim. Yes.
Wow, that's cool.
In this book, so I thought I would show it tonight.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure you were going to be on the panel tonight, so there you go.
Well, both Nate and I are Nate and I are talking about doing a Cerebus.
Oh, that'd be good.
Show at some point. We'll see when if we can coordinate it.
Well, this
Do you
one
want
is
me to bring a
October.
Cerebus book to show?
I'm sorry.
Do you want me to show a Cerebus book when I do my
Absolutely. I always love to see Cerebus.
Yeah.
Well, this one is number 32 from 1985.
Nice.
Cool.
This
Epic
one
was
here,
Marvel, right? That was like their
Yes,
answer.
it was.
Yeah.
This one number 29 from 1985. They're all in just great shape.
It was like their answer to heavy metal.
It sure is.
This one here is number 6 from 1981. This is a Neil Adams cover.
Wow.
That's amazing.
I didn't know Neil Adams worked in that sort of painting look. That's impressive.
And this is number 5 from 1981.
Wow, that's cool too.
Yes. This supposedly the art was done by the Hildebrandt brothers. I'm not familiar with them. It's just something I looked up earlier today. This one here is quite pricey on my comic shop. Number 3 from 1980. So in here it has the first appearance of Vanth Dreadstar and Elric of Melniboné.
Oh yeah.
Melniboné.
Yeah.
So, but the issue 15 of this is the first full appearance of Vanth Dreadstar.
Oh, very cool.
What year is that
I
from?
have that one too.
This one is from fall of 1980, number 3.
Okay.
Dave Sim in Cerebus, he parodies it's Elric, I think,
Yes.
Melniboné, and he
Yes.
calls him Elrod, and he speaks like Foghorn Leghorn throughout the
Yes.
whole series.
Oh,
Of
God.
Melvin Bone.
Nothing special about that. So this one here is October of 1984. I don't know how well you can see it, but here there's a story. I'll just read what I found on my comic shop. They had a write-up on it. It says, features the first chapter of the last Galactus story, written and illustrated by John Byrne, an unfinished 9-chapter arc that ends with the cancellation of the publication, because I think it only went to 34 issues, this series.
That's
So
too bad that he didn't get to finish it.
Byrne's story was going to end with Galactus removing his armor and releasing the energy he had absorbed back into a dying universe, resulting in something similar to a Big Bang and a new beginning. But he never finished it in this run.
Wow, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it was pretty good when I didn't when I found these. Well, I found them and I bought the long box. I wasn't aware that all of this was available. But this one here is February. I got 2 more, Alan. February 1986. This was the final issue of Epic Illustrated, Volume 1, number 34, February 1986.
So was this put out by Marvel?
By Marvel, yes.
Okay, because they had the Epic line of like creator owned.
Yeah. And this one was number 4 from 1980. That's it.
Cool.
Oh
Very
no,
nice.
sorry, I got one more, but no, well, it's not a magazine, but I did wanted to show it because with Alan and Matt being Canadian, they're I won't be long, Alan, I promise. So this
No,
book,
don't worry. No rush.
this book here is very rare. I've never seen another one. It's not a Canadian white, and it was called Merry Christmas from Woodwards, and it was called The Lisping Elf.
Oh wow,
So
Hilarious.
with this,
that's really cute.
so the Woodwards Company started in 1892, and this, as far as I know, was from Woodwards in Edmonton, which the store opened in 1926 and closed in 1974. But it also came with a 45 RPM record that I don't have, and I can find it on YouTube and listen to it. It sounds awful.
Would he be lisping the whole time, and he's saying a whole bunch of L words?
I would imagine that he's trying to throw that button on with that thread.
So this was
I'm going to throw you a fruit.
This was supposedly written by a lady named Shirley Higginson, and when they
Excuse me, Higginson.
Higginson. When they did the music for it on that 45 RPM record, I think came out in 1976. The music was put together by a fellow named Tommy Banks, and he was an Alberta senator. He died in 2018. So this is
what detail. Wow.
Hudson Bay bought the Woodwards property in 1993. Now the Hudson Bay Company is out of business. So this makes
When did they go out?
What, Hudson Bay?
Yeah.
Literally a month ago?
A few months ago, yeah.
Who took over?
Nobody.
Nobody. It's defunct now.
It's gone.
Jeez.
So
After how long? 200 years?
Yeah,
375.
Almost 400 years.
Almost 400 years.
So this one here, there's another fella in the Prairie provinces that has one, but I haven't seen anything else. So, and there was a program that online that says 7 of the world's worst LPs, and the record for this one showed up.
Very cool.
Is this guy in Saskatchewan?
So if you want to look it up online, it's called The World's Worst Record Radio Show, and it mentions the Lisping Elf. It was directed by a fellow named Daryl Bullock in episode 247. And it says it was the worst. They said they played it for the radio audience, and people were giving their opinions, and they said it just sucked. That's it, Alan. Thank you very much.
Very nice. Good stuff. Okay.
That's an amazing amount of information, Lyle. You really turned the rocks over to get everything you needed. That's great.
I tried.
You did good.
Thank you very much, everybody. Really appreciate it.
Chonko.
Again, before I start, I just wanted to say that I've contacted Buttface McBooby, and and his wife is off the ventilator. She's breathing on her own, and so this is. I've been keeping in contact with him. You know, just everything positive going his way. And if you want to,
I've been following it too, and trying to say, "Keep it up, buddy. You're doing well."
He's a very appreciative. So maybe if you want to send him a note on Instagram, just say hi. He's kind of going through it right now, guys, and he's very appreciative. And I told him everybody's thinking of him. So he's very, very happy to hear that everybody's talking.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike, very much.
Thank you for doing that. I reached out that night as well, and I did hear back from him, but I hadn't heard that update. So thanks for sharing that, and thanks for keeping up with him, man.
I sent a message today. I didn't hear any updates, but that was as of a few days ago. So fingers crossed, positive thoughts, prayers, just anything. I just kept telling him, that optimism is a good thing, and hope is a good thing, and so just keep going and
tell them to keep
okay, we're not gonna talk too much about that, but anyway, shout out Buttface. Hope everything's going well. But I got some original art, like off of a Comic Link, and I got it for really cheap, or cheaper than it should have gone. This is a Bernie Wrightson lithograph. This is signed and numbered Frankenstein lithograph. This is number 246 of 300.
Wow.
I got this for $104 off of.
Wow.
And then I got something even better. This is the original artwork from
anyone that would.
I'm working on it.
I'm working on
it.
Yeah. This is from Human Fly, issue number 6, and this is original artwork from that. This is Lee Elias original art, and if you know, Mm-hmm. Lee Elias is the guy. He did a lot of the crime suspense stories. Specifically, he did Crime Suspense Stories number 22, the very famous severed head led to the end. Was shown in the Senate hearings.
Oh yeah,
showed up on the New York Times the next day. This is I got this for $300. Original Lee Elias art off of Comic Link.
Well done.
And I got another Stevie D. He sent another one to me. It's more flattering. It's a little more slim than I actually am.
Yeah, it looks like you're on a diet there.
Right. I'm in this one. And want to see the flip side? Green Chonko. It's green actual Chonko he did.
Oh wow!
Nobody thinks that's funny. I think that's hilarious. Anyway,
I love
shout out to
Chonko.
Stevie D.
That's
Bizarre,
great.
yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Stevie D. Good dude. I got a stack, but I'll go quick. Battle Beast number 3. This is David Nakayama of
nice.
Battle Beast number 3. If you're not reading Battle Beast, what the
Looks
hell
like
are you doing?
Negative Space one.
Yeah, it's like if
That's
you're not
cool.
reading Battle Beast, what are you reading? This is like you're not going to let's do an examination of late stage capitalism. It's not that. This dude is just searching the universe for somebody who can beat him, and if he doesn't, he whips them and eats them.
Sounds like Wolf Gal.
Archerm,
that one up
Wonder
too.
Woman.
I like that one. Yeah, I got that one.
Nice.
No, you don't.
Trying to get Archerm on the show. He's friends with our buddy Kendrick Lim Kunka, but have not landed that yet. But then how about the impossibly great Carla Cohen? Carla Cohen.
I love
Oh,
Carla
that's a
Cohen.
good one.
Yeah.
Nice.
She's married to Perillo. I believe they're back from their honeymoon. But Perillo
wow.
and Carla Cohen are married.
How old are they?
Not old. Have you ever seen Carla Cohen? She's like
not
a
really, no.
smoke show. She looks like a supermodel. Like she's like,
Oh, wow.
yeah, like and Perillo is like this big jacked guy. So it's like,
Oh really?
you know,
I didn't know what they look like.
yeah, go like if you the folks at Comic Den did like kind of an ad hoc interview with them, but yeah, she's like absolutely beautiful, and he looks like a bodybuilder or something.
Oh wow.
And a Peach Momoko Vampirella.
Oh wow, that's really nice.
Nice.
Yeah. And you want to see something really cool? This just dropped. How about a 1 of 600 Bruce Timm Red Sonja?
Wow.
Oh wow.
This just dropped.
I'll have to pick one of those up.
That is super cool.
That's 1 in 600.
1 of 600.
Oh wow.
J. Scott Campbell Sheena, signed by J. Scott Campbell.
Nice.
Got that off Whatnot. Then both Nate and I we're big fans of Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees. They this week the sequel
Rites
just
of
dropped.
Spring.
Rites of Spring. But I went on Whatnot and I got like the rare variants. So these are all like virgin variants. One's a 1 of 10, one's a 1 of 25, and one's a 1 of 50. I think this is the 1 of 50. This is the really rare one of the three. I read this week. I didn't read one of these. I got one of the normal ones.
Is that an homage? The one that was on top.
Yes.
Yeah. American
Homage to,
Psycho.
like the
American
Hulk one?
Psycho.
Oh,
It's a movie.
American Psycho. I thought it was like
Yeah.
sort of like yeah, okay.
Wow.
Then I only have a couple where I got to tell a story, but I'm really into this artist named Sveta Shubina. Sveta Shubina is Ukrainian, and she's in the Ukraine right now. She's like in a war zone. The guys on Beyond Wednesday have been trying to get her for an interview. She's been doing like exclusive covers for them and stuff. She can't even do an interview. She just like sent everything she sends, she has to send through her manager that gets out of the Ukraine. Everything she does is flames.
Yes.
And like the things that she's doing, like if you don't get in on the pre-sale,
homage. Yes. Sorry.
everything if you don't get in on the pre-sale of different things, like all of her raw copies are going between like $85 and $150, and she does all like this good girl pinup art. And here's a couple of her Pop Kill covers. So this is a Negative Space Pop Kill that she just recently did.
Yeah, I looked her up, and that copy came up.
And check this one out.
Oh yes, I got that one.
And she
That's
just dropped.
suggestive.
She just dropped a variant for the Beyond Wednesdays guys. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see. But they only dropped like 60. They did one earlier this week. It sold out in 2 minutes. And but
Wow.
yeah, all of her stuff, like some of her stuff, her first artwork is right now like graded 9.8 is going for $1,550 on eBay right now. Shubina is like the next thing. And then the other one is I just got a handful of things. I got something off Bry's. I had a little bit of credit with I can't remember the shop pay. And so between that and making an offer, I was able to get a Batman 227.
Oh, very nice.
Whoa, nice.
Cool.
Yeah. Beautiful homage to something that Steven has. And
very nice.
Then I was just going to show the stuff I got from Yaniv. You saw on Alan's show on Sunday, Yaniv, they did a kind of a claim sale, and I'm notoriously like anti-claim sale. Like that's not my thing.
I thought it was funny that you were the first to buy.
I was, and the thing is, it's like the high pressure tactic of what I don't like. What I don't like is like the, hey guys, are you crazy? Are you going to get this book? It's insane. These prices are so low. And like that thing is what, but the fact that wasn't the way it was, that's why I stuck around, and I'm glad I did because I got some really cool stuff. But one of the books I kind of always wanted, and one of the books that I think is a really good spec right now, I got a Silver Surfer 3.
Oh wow!
First Mephisto.
So you did pick that up. I was like saying somebody should pick that up. Yeah.
Oh, easily, yeah. And Rich got a number 4, and he got it. I think he got it for like half
it was half the
fair
FMV.
market value.
I looked that up. I looked it up.
Yeah.
Half last sales, even like. Yeah.
Wow.
Then I got another thing that was really cool. I saw it on the wall. I really wanted it right away. But this cool, it's Star Publications, so LB Cole, and an LB Cole great Terrors of the Jungle. This beautiful Terrors of the Jungle.
Cool.
I love that cover.
I love the series, and I think
I got the whole run of
oh,
that.
dude, yeah. Yeah, I think this is beautiful. I don't know why this is a 3.5. It looks way better than that to me. It presents
really
like
good.
way better. And then I got
one of those
something.
covers that if you really look at it, there's like so many little details on it. And
It is.
really cool
I'll show it again real quick. But yeah. I mean, it's obviously LB Cole when you look at it, but yeah, it's really detailed and really. I think it's cool.
Yeah,
Then I got something spectacular. I got something that is incredibly rare. Where I had to research it, like right toward the end. He's kind of rushing, trying to finish the stream. He kind of went through this last box, and he showed something. I was like, whoa, wait, what the hell is that thing? And I'd never seen it before. And I asked him, and he told me the title and whatever. And even after the stream, I had to research it because I've never seen it before. It's not in the phono journal. It's when I looked at comp sales, there's no such thing. It's never sold before. And when I looked at the census count, there are two total on census. And I was like, oh man, I want that. So we talked to Yaniv, after the thing, and we're able to come to an agreement on something. But this is called O Terror Negro. This is from Brazil. O Terror Negro number 70. This is a Mexican artist. His name is Jamie Cortez, and Yaniv was saying on the stream they consider him the Mexican Schomburg. But so I'll show it. Check this out. This wild witches where they're boiling this dude, and it's amazing. It's a 0.5. It's a 0.5 because it's missing 2 pages. That's why. But the cover is unbelievable. So I've looked more into this series, and it's really rare. Like of the entire series, there are 45 copies of the entire series that are known. And there's a guy on Instagram that Derek Neiman said, hey, you should reach out to this guy. He knows about that. It's a guy named International Comics. I think both Steppo and I are following him, but you should follow him. He had a few of these for sale up on eBay, still on eBay. And I was able to get another one, a restored copy, a one of one. That restored copy is the only one on the census. And so this has 2 copies. I have this one. That guy has the other. So if you've ever seen this before, you've only seen it from me or him. Like this, like when you talk rare, Not talking 200. This is two. This is one of two. The other one I'm getting is a one of one. He has like several that are one of ones. Like go on his Instagram. It's unbelievable. Like some of these copy. I think this is my favorite of the covers. But this was what when I'm so happy I talked to Yaniv about it, because that is incredibly rare. And if you ever see these come up, these O Terra Negro, all of them, there's like one or two on census of each copy. You might find it, like if you go down to Brazil, you might find like some like raw copies floating around somewhere, but you'll never see these again if you don't get it. And that was all I had.
What was the spelling of that Ukrainian artist's name?
Shabina.
Yeah.
Can you put it in the chat? Yeah.
It's so Thomas already wrote it down.
Okay, good. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so I'm glad you liked my claim sale. I try to bring good stuff. I try to.
It was great.
Sure, yeah.
That one, and he was going to skip over it. I was like, whoa, hold on. What is that thing? I was like, oh my god. I don't know. What is that? Yeah, I was.
Can you show that cover again there, Chonko?
Yeah. Sorry, it's dark. It's hard.
Just raise it up a little bit. I thought maybe I could see the author's name there. My screen's not big.
It's the author is
lower right.
Oh, this is. I'm sorry. It's these are reprints of American comics,
okay.
but the covers are all original from this guy named Jamie Cortez. So this is reprinting this magazine is Haunted number 4. But the covers are all original.
Maybe take it out.
If you take it out of the Mylar, then it won't be like a glazed factory.
Yeah, it's a little hard to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Jamie Cortez is the artist. Still really hard to see, but looks cool.
Yeah, I thought maybe I saw something different. I'm thinking, okay, well, that's fine.
There's a witch here and a witch here, and like steam coming off, and you can see like kind of the skeleton where they're boiling the dude.
Could be a woman.
Alan.
Or the person.
Yeah.
with his computer screen reflecting on that, he's just turned that into an infinity cover.
Hold Alan back.
Very nice. That's a really cool book.
Yeah, I was thrilled to get that.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you.
Very cool.
That's a good,
beautiful stuff, man.
All right. Well, following up all of that awesome graded stuff. Hey, I won a giveaway from the Council of Comics, and they sent me, I don't know how many books. I mean, it's like 50 books. It's insane how many books came. So I'm just going to show a few of them. So following that, let's look at Union. This is a number 1, and it's
nice.
oily. I don't know what this is, but I'm a sucker for
say I have that, but I have that.
Yeah, you do. I bet you have this too. This I am excited about. This might be my second.
I have that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
No, you
Come
don't.
on.
No, you don't.
How can you not love Hulk 400? Look at it.
Yeah,
that's a nice one.
So dumb.
Who's the girl on the cover?
That is okay. So that's I do know this storyline. So Rick Jones is getting married, and that's his girlfriend, or the girl he's engaged to. I'm not sure where this is in that storyline, but I remember that.
Wow.
Hey, Carrie, have a good night.
Good night, Carrie.
Good night, Carrie.
Anybody know what this is?
Hard Corpse?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've heard of it. I don't know it that well.
Yeah. Well, it's a Jim Lee cover, is what I thought was weird. And this
came out. That's like Valiant during the 90s that it came out.
So
I remember it, but it was.
Is this that shooter era? Was he like poaching people?
Are those the ones you have to check and make sure that the coupons haven't been cut out for?
Yeah, that's probably one of those ones.
Okay. Cloak and Dagger's last issue.
Oh wow.
So their final issue was 2 stories, a double issue. I thought that was kind of cool. This is disturbing. This is Elektra, the 8-issue limited series number 3. And so these guys, it's like they hunted her. Shield, Recon, Sound Local, Annual Safari. Like it's like she's, like a trophy animal that they hunted down. It's really disturbing. And it's Bill Sienkiewicz art.
Wow.
Wow.
This
cool.
I do too. This is from the Marvel Rivals video game that when this stream is over, I will go drink scotch and play with my son. So,
Oh wow!
look, there's Jeff the Land Shark. He's adorable.
So you can play Jeff the Land Shark in it, and it's
Oh
like a
yeah,
popular
yeah.
character.
He is he right now he is a demon in that game, and I absolutely hate when people play him against me for sure.
Oh wow!
Look, are you a Betty? Damn right I am. I freaking love Betty. This is not the only Archie book I'm going to show tonight either. These two I just thought were cool. These are like painted Spider-Verse covers. I don't know what these are, but Web Warriors. So I got number 1 and then also number 2. And then this is the last one I'm going to show from the stuff that I won, even though it's not even close to all of it. But I thought you guys would love this. David Nakayama, Catwoman variant for number 64, 54.
Nice.
I mean, I love like retro sci-fi stuff, and I also like
the
ladies.
bubble helmet.
So
cool.
right, like this is okay in my book.
Her hips are really wide.
Do you think she could jump? Do you think she could fall from the moon and survive?
No. Hey, you said Cerebus. I just had some in a box, so I got number 54.
Oh wow!
This is
I
where
love
the roach was Wolveroach.
Lau says he's team Big Ethel.
Yeah.
I'm Team Dilton. Don't judge. So I just had these 3 Cerebuses.
Every time I see Cerebus, I think of Trunkel right off the bat.
All right, this one's for Matt, or these 2 are for Matt, because I know we both have them.
Yes.
Justice League Europe number 11 and
nice.
number 12. So it's First Baby Joey and First Baby Joey cover cameo, I guess. I don't know because they don't show.
I've been trying to get that book. I just can't find it.
Remember,
Remember, I was searching for it when we were at the convention, right?
Yeah. Yes. First Steve Lombard.
Yeah, I got that one.
Yeah.
Have you read this? This is one of the craziest things I've ever read.
That's right.
It starts with Steve Lombard like as a football star walking down the street, but kind of also looking like a pimp. And then he just catches a baby randomly falls out of a building that he catches, and then he wakes up and a scientist is experimenting on him. That's all that's the first page. That's your introduction to the character. And he gets magic.
That was a doctor telling him his knee was pumped out.
It was weird, but the doctor's like, I invented this machine that I went ahead and hooked you up to that then makes you electrically transfer a psychic football guy. Like, it's terrible. But I did it, it's really weird, but I enjoyed it. I also really hope that this deal is still good for 15 records or
Columbia House.
Yeah.
Columbia House.
I
had a whole bunch of friends that were like trying to force other friends to join because of Columbia
House.
And then I thought of Steven when I saw these Huskies shoes here. I wondered if these were cool shoes. Like, he always shows those shoe ads that'll get you beat up. But this is like an anti-drug thing. Like, don't do drugs. Don't do drugs. Go play some sports and wear your Huskies.
I remember in 1970 getting my very first set of cleats, Wilson sporting goods cleats for football, when they were like an inch with metal caps on them, and playing on, well, of course we were playing on grass, soft grass, and actually when the ground was really hard, the only way you could get traction is if you were wearing cleats. It was a mess, actually. We went to when we went to AstroTurf, then we had to get different kinds of shoes because you couldn't wear the cleats on that at all. Plus, you burn yourself to pieces when you'd slide on that stuff. You just tear the skin right off of you.
Archie meets Jay and Silent Bob is one of the funniest things I have ever read ever. It was recent, so. Yeah, this is recent. This was so unexpected. So like, it is straight up. It's written by Kevin Smith, and if you know his humor, it's very vulgar. And it is very vulgar, and Archie and all of the gang are in it. I watched Mark's Issues with Archie comics. He did a review of it. He really liked it too, it seemed like. So look, I'm going to drop a link to Mark's channel there. So this just came out not too long ago. It has about 1 billion covers, but I just went with the A cover. If you like Kevin Smith and you like Archie, you should get this. But if you like Archie because he's wholesome, which he still is wholesome in here. He's just in an unwholesome environment. Stay away from this.
The great and
'cause
powerful
they're-
Suspiria did a variant of that. Everybody should check out
Yeah.
Suspiria.
Yeah.
Riverdale is introduced to weed.
Yes, they are. They totally are. Speaking of Tramps of the Apocalypse, this is Tramps of the Apocalypse from Dark Horse Comics. This was not as exciting as the title would lead it.
It sounds
lead
like
me
an
to believe.
awesome one.
I know. And Alice Darrow is Jeff Darrow's daughter. And
wow.
she is the artist. And
Wow,
I mean,
that's cool.
I know, but it's not, dude. It's not.
Yeah.
You know, it's not Jeff Darrow. So I'm not upset to have it, but
I'm not
I
familiar
doubt
with Jeff Darrow. Who is
Hard Boiled.
Heavy metal.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shaolin Cowboy. A lot of heavy
yeah.
metal. Yeah.
And
I
once
talked
you
to
said
him-
Hard boiled.
I talked to him for quite a while at C2E2. Nobody was talking to him at his booth. It was kind of depressing that nobody knew who he was.
That is
Poor guy.
depressing, man. Hard Boiled's one of my favorite
Super guy.
indie
We talked
graphic
about
novels
Mobius. He's good friends with Mobius and Frank Miller. Told me both Mobius and Frank Miller stories.
That's
Wow.
awesome. The new Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, Rite of Spring. This is the normal cover that us poors bought, not like Chonka. So I just read a regular old number one. It was good. I liked it. Did you like it, Chonko?
I love it. I love it.
did.
I think it's gonna. I mean, it's like setting it up, but I like where they're going with this.
Yeah. Now the rest of these are new, and I haven't read them yet, except the very last one. So I just have a few more to go. But these are some of the books I picked up this week, like Post Malone's Big Rig. It's about like, because I read the preview, so it's about like this guy, and there's all these demons coming down, and he gets a magical trucker hat and a magical big rig that lets him run down the demons.
So that's not the free comic book day one. That's the actual.
No,
Yeah.
this
This
just came
started.
out, and I really
Wow.
struggled because there's a Peach Momoko variant which I almost bought, and it's a really good cover. It's Peach Momoko, but it didn't have a picture of a big rig or a trucker hat on it, so I went with this one.
That one's already like reselling for a lot. The Peach Momoko
Huh?
variant.
Oh, really?
If you're a dirty rotten comic
You
flipper
bought the
like
wrong
me,
one.
I'm so bad at spec, man. I'm so bad at spec. So I
Nice.
really like Absolute Batman. Okay, but come on, that dude has a baby head. Both of them have baby head.
I know the body's way too big.
Look at Batman. It looks like Batman is a toddler head, and then Bane, I don't know what he is. And you can tell me it's stylized.
Bane looks like Beetlejuice at the end of the movie when the witch
Yeah.
doctor puts his shrunken
Small
Yeah.
head.
man syndrome.
I
shrunken head.
get stylized art, man, but even stylized art has proportions. And somebody should have like masked Batman's head and like just enlarged it a little bit, like on that last edit, because that's a baby head.
they look like the pinheads in Freaks, the movie Freaks. Have you ever
Yeah, I
seen
love
the?
that movie. That's
Yes,
a great
yes. There is a great graphic novel biography of Zippy the Pinhead that everybody should read. It's really good, and it's really kind of sad.
Pinheads are tragic. They're very tragic people.
Very tragic. Yeah, very tragic.
Oh, Big Bird.
So this is New Gods number 8, and this was a variant cover that I could not pass up because I love Big Barda. New Gods actually is one of my favorite books from DC right now. There's the regular cover. I love that DC puts the A cover, oh, did you buy a variant? Well, we'll go ahead and give you the regular one. That's so nice. Marvel doesn't do that because Marvel hates me. So this one,
We
and
love
then
you.
Matt, I don't know if you got this or not, but you should. So this is the variant cover for World's Finest 41. It's Superman
No,
and Crypto
I did not see
Wow.
that at the store.
by Kevin McGuire.
Oh, very
Very
cute.
nice.
Oh,
So
cool.
Kevin McGuire is my favorite
Hey,
artist from the 80s and 90s.
I always
He's
just
still doing
order the
variants.
cover A because I know I'm going to get it.
Mm-hmm.
So
All right, this is my last one. So Star
Oh.
Trek red shirts.
I like that.
This cover is badass.
I just ordered
Um,
this.
The interior art is like okay. It's totally passable, but I love, so it starts with like here's all the red shirts that are going to be in this story. And you know they're not going to make it, right? So they give you little they give you little backstory on all of them, which is great because they tell them things. I thought of you guys because this one guy here, Lieutenant Rene Lanier, he's from Montreal. And then there was someone else who had a peanut allergy. I can't find that right now. But so then you go to the first page. This is the first page. It's all I need to show you.
So all of them are gonna die if they're red shirts, but
Like exactly.
Is that the Gavutu?
It's a Magutu.
Magutu.
Oh, I should have grabbed
From the gypsy woman with the bunch of basically dots. You remember the candy dots? They had a big wad of dots in her hand glowing.
I gotta run. I will run downstairs when it's Steven's turn because I forgot I was gonna bring. I've got 2 Magutus, so I'll grab them both so I can show those off at the end.
I never knew their
That's
name.
it.
I didn't realize they were.
I have a question for you. Who wins in a fight? What happens in a fight between stormtroopers and red shirts?
Red shirts win because the stormtroopers are absolutely inept.
Yeah.
Well, the answer is that stormtroopers they keep missing them, but the red shirts die anyway.
Yeah, I feel like somewhere in there you could create perpetual
easy with
motion.
the red shirts now.
I got a question too, Nate.
What?
Behind you, there you got a bunch of stickers, but not a single Chonko sticker up on your sticker.
I'm working on it. Okay, I've got a second. I've got to go to a second backer board. So I'm making another level.
Man. I'm just messing with you.
No, it's fair. I have been cleaning this room for a week.
I heard you crying, Chonko. I heard you crying.
You guys see this much of it. The rest of it is like I'm a hoarder. Like I live in, you guys would call like, what is it? Social services on me or something. But anyway, in my drawer over here, it's not that bad. It's not like
Matt and Ellen are
got all my
representing.
stickers. And look, is that a Chonko sticker? Is that up on the next backer?
I
board?
don't know
it
what
is, buddy.
day, Chonko, but I will be on my deathbed singing your theme song.
Good. That's the goal.
Hey,
In my head permanently.
Matt, I got my buddy Chubbs drew Herco fan art and then got it turned into a sticker for me. I don't know what to put it on. I can't peel it. It's too awesome. Isn't that great?
That's because you have to be in another dimension in order to peel it.
That is better than a Chonko sticker. Although I did get I got big ones now.
Oh
wow.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Put them on your car. Put them on your kids.
On my head. On my bald head. Just walk around like that.
Shabina, I just got this one in. It was I was watching Bleeker's Church, and they were showing the hot books. And this was one of the hot books.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Another Shabina.
Oh yes, that's
Excellent.
Jeebus.
No, it's Shabina.
And I don't know if you've heard, but she's like locked down in the Ukraine. She can't communicate. She has to send all her artwork to her manager in America. Like they've been trying to get her for an interview on Beyond Wednesday. She was able to send out a video. If you watch Beyond Wednesdays, she got a video out this past Wednesday. But that's it. She's like in a war zone right now.
Damn. Incidentally, I would like you all to know that FOMO is in full chat. I bought 2 of the Red Sonja Bruce Tims while you were talking. I also bought a slab of Shabina, and then of one of the gals, and then another one with 2 gals on it that was rare, and I bought that one too. So there were others, but I think that I scratched the itch. And then just right now, I ordered the World's Finest for $4.08 that Nate just showed, because I want to put that with my Superman movie stuff. I'm going to open today with a book that I posted today. This is the only one of the books that I bought from Yaniv that I will show today because I've already posted it. The rest of them, the other 4, I have, and I will be showing those on Monday with Alan. And then we will hold court and do those things as what we do. But you talk about, Lyle, you talk about rare books. This is an incredibly rare book. First of all, it's not that I've seen every comic. There's no way in the world I've ever seen. I've never seen this book. I've seen a bunch of Sparky Watts. I've seen a bunch of Big Shots. I've seen them with Sparky Watts on. I've never even got a whiff of what this book is. And I have to tell you that it was all that I could do when Nate was starting to come unraveled on this, wanting to buy it. I waited until he didn't move, and I was deathly afraid someone else was going to step up and steal it before Nate had a chance to decide. And when he decided he wasn't, then that's when I stepped in and I bought it. But I wanted to give Nate first crack at it. This is the weirdest fever dream.
Yeah, I was going to say fever dream.
It's so good.
Booty Rogers was born in 1904, and he was born in the territory of whatever it is, Oklahoma, that they had their big rush to go into it. It was the Indian part of it. So a lot of his upbringing was with a bunch of, I can't say Ozarks, but, hillbilly type people. Babe, the girl of the hills, was one of his characters as well. But Sparky Watts was the first that he did that I can determine. And his sense of humor about Sparky Watts is the very first parody superhero. And this, even before the Red Tornado, this is a parody. And he basically, Doc Friction, he's selling magazines in college to go to college or something. And so the Doc Friction basically talks him into being a subject of a test, and he scrooches him with some kind of a ray gun, which gives him superpowers, invulnerable skin, he can fly, all that stuff. But he never has a costume, and all he has is nothing but trouble. Now, of course, during the war, he kicked the hell out of the Nazis and the Japanese. He basically went to war, and he played it straight, and he knocked them dead. He did. But the usual thing was that he's tangled up with his family, and it's nothing but a mess. And then his Slap Happy is his sidekick, and he's got size 850 shoes. This guy with absolute, like, coffin shoes, this guy. And he's a nut bar. And in this particular book, it starts with him getting a monkey in the mail. And then he wears the monkey on his head the whole time. And I keep thinking about this, but give this monkey a home, right? The teacup monkey. And his Slap Happy did that at the very beginning. He had a box with holes in it, and he had a monkey, and he put the monkey on his head. Then the monkey gets bigger and bigger, sort of a la Magilla Gorilla kind of problems. And so Doc Friction scrooches him, or something happens, and Sparky starts to shrink. And he gets smaller and smaller, and he says, "Turn it around. Don't shrink me." He says, "Oh, one of my bulbs burned out. I got to go to town and get another bulb." So he shrinks down into the bug world, and then all of these fever dream bugs with multiple legs and all this stuff. Very Basil Wolverton-y goes through this, and it's 20 pages. Of this story is a two-part story. I give you the whole story. I took one extraneous page out so I could put the cover in, because you get 20 pages. But anyway, if you read it today and just take your time looking at the art, it is so surreal. This is 1948.
Everything but him has centipede legs. All the other visions on there.
It's bad acid, isn't it?
It's got to mean something.
There's no such thing, Stephen. It's all about your attitude.
No such thing. I can't feel my face. Excellent. You got the good stuff.
Shoe shining, no shoes.
Who is the artist of this? Is this Raj Antonio and Marcello Maiolo, or who is this?
No, I know who this is. I have this. This is the one, the same one that Supergirl, the Supergirl that I just sent Matt. It's the same artist. It's boy.
Would you think of the name? Because I want to see if I can snag a few. I have a couple comics by this artist, and I love this. I love the look.
Did she do the variant cover to Superman Unlimited #1?
It's a male. It's a male artist. It's
okay.
Stevie D in Technicolor.
I'll find it. I'll find it right now. Let me.
Okay, thanks,
give me a second.
Chonko.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks, Mike.
Lozano?
Say it again.
Well, Beyond Wednesday's got it on the chat.
Oh yeah, it's Lozano. Yeah, Brian knows. What's up, Brian?
Lozano?
Lozano, yes.
Lozanno.
Yes, it's the same one that did that really
Z?
cool
You mean
Supergirl.
It's
I knew you were
LOZ?
gonna say.
It's
Yes, in the
LOZ?
In the chat, Beyond Wednesdays.
Yes, Lozanno.
All right, I'm gonna buy me some more of those. I don't think they're terribly expensive, but I'm gonna get me some because I like these.
Really, really good. Really, yeah. All the covers and that one that Supergirl, the like kind of really cutesy Supergirl was really great.
Here is Supergirl with some sort of something
back.
going on.
That's the one I said I had.
Oh, you said you had this one?
Yep.
No, you don't.
That picture was taken in my place.
Your wife is very understanding.
Well, you know.
Here is this Supergirl.
I have that.
Is it Archer?
That is so gorgeous.
I don't think I have that one.
I don't have that.
I'm all in.
I bought mine last week.
I've been buying. If I see one, I'll buy it because I like Supergirl. You know I do, and everything is auguring well because of the success of Superman. And guys, I wanted to say this to you. I posted the Superman. I was trying to figure something to post, and I was going through my pictures, and I found that my copy of Superman that has the Legion of Supervillains. And I was 7 years old, 1961. I was 7 years old when that book came out, and I had it. In 62. I had that book, 61, 62. I had it. And it was Legion because I started collecting the Legion in 1960 with a vengeance. Everybody in my neighborhood was all we collected was Legion of Superheroes. We knew them book and verse. It was like dinosaurs and Greek and Norse gods or Roman gods. Dinosaurs and the Legion of Superheroes. Everybody was wired tight with this stuff. And so I'm looking at this book, and I remember how excited I was when I got that book because I thought it was the Legion, and then it was the adult Legion, and it was, and it wasn't, and it was sort of a quixotic thing. But when I found the book, I suddenly realized something, that I had rekindled my genuine affection for Superman. And what caused this? The movie. Now, I haven't seen the movie, but my hopes were so high that the movie would be a success and that Superman would be a good movie that it rekindled my interest, and it was like a revelation to me to see this comic book through my eyes as a very, very young reader, and I remembered it. I remembered the story with the Legion. I did not remember the first story in the book, and it's Crypto. It's a whole Crypto story fighting Titano. So Crypto flies back in time to take on Titano. Why? I'm a little bit vague on the rationale. Who needs one? Al Plastino was the artist, and Jerry Siegel was the writer. And Al Plastino draws Superman like the trunk of a tree. The chest is just like a barrel chest. I mean, it's not good. I mean, I like him. Kurt Swan is even that way too, where he looks like a halibut. He's just this giant thing here. Yeah. But Plastino had it even worse on this particular effort. But Crypto was cool, and so was Titano, and there's dinosaurs tangling and all this other great stuff. And so I posted that book, and I let off with the Crypto story, and then I had enough pages I could do both books, both stories, and I gave the full stories, and I won't spoil it, but I wanted to just say this. As I'm writing about how cool I like this Crypto story, that's when it dawned on me that I always have had affection for Crypto. All of us kids in the neighborhood in 1962, 61, we all loved Crypto. Crypto was really cool. And what happened was, here I am writing about it, and I'm realizing that I am flexing with this book with a crypto story. Now, I've flexed on a lot of books before. I have flexed on a lot of stories before. But I've never flexed on a crypto story, and now I can. Now I can. It's just, and so I called Alan. I told him, I talked to him about this. That this feeling, I said, I know Matt Atkinson is not afflicted by this at all, but there's been such beating up of Superman for the last few Superman movies, and the Superman's down and Superman's kind of out, and they're losing interest in Superman, and the sales aren't very good, and Superman is like the poor writing and questionable art and various other things. All of this, I feel as though a lodestone, I feel as though a millstone has been lifted off of my back about loving Superman again. And I felt like a little boy reading this book and being able to post the story. And so I really had a revelation. I wanted to share that with you. And I've always loved my Silver Age Supermans. I always have, and I love my Golden Age Supermans. And I might actually have a Golden Age Superman to show on Monday, but I won't say. I won't say. Don't ask me, I won't tell you. Here is Supergirl again. I just thought it was really cute. Harley Quinn is Supergirl.
Nice.
I'll allow it.
Say what?
I said I'll allow it. I like it.
I think the person who did that art invaded certain parts of my brain that should not have been invaded.
You should see what's on page 1, Matt, and you're there. Ooh. I showed this before. It's so beautiful. I'm going to show it again.
Oh yeah, that's a great one.
That's really cute.
I just can't get over crypto.
Zerdy is so good, like consistently good.
No.
And here's the wowie zowie that goes with it.
Yeah.
Wow. Very foily.
I can't wait. I won a contest with a bunch of Superman foils. I can't wait to get them.
I did reach out to Zerdy as well to see if he'd come out for an interview. Unlikely, but
God, that'd be great.
well, he was on Beyond Wednesdays. Brian had him on. It was like one of the best interviews of all time.
Here is Crypto again with Supergirl.
Love it, love it, love it.
Is that Amanda
I
Connor?
think I need to start buying variant covers.
I'm telling you, you get better stuff. Isn't that terrible? But almost without exception, you get better stuff.
Now, I don't know about right now, but I mean, you could find those Superman and Supergirl variant covers in dollar bins all the time, like the older ones. That's where I get a lot of mine.
I picked
My
that one up
shop,
too.
my
That's a good
shop
one.
did not get that one. It made me so mad.
And that's Zerdy, right? Like Zerdy doing a non-Zerdy cover. It's amazing.
Is this Zerdy?
It
Yeah, I
is.
think it's
That's Zerdy.
Yeah,
I don't believe so.
That's I'm pretty sure that
I'm
is.
pretty sure it's Zerdy too.
Well, there's this sort of a CAO or something right there. That doesn't look like Zerdy to me.
Oh, I thought for
I
sure
thought it
this
was Zerdy too, actually.
I
I'm
guess
not trying to get in. I'm not trying to get
Actually,
up
on
in
the
your
DC
grill. I just
ones, on the DC covers, on the where the barcode is, it'll say who the artist is.
Somebody look it up.
Donald J. Gardino. It's Chrissy
Junior.
Zulo variant covered by Chrissy Zulo-Uminga, Uminga. It just rolls off the tongue.
Oh well, that's CAO.
It might be a different one that's the Zerdy but he did a crypto cover.
I thought that was
Is that what it says on the UPC code there, Stephen?
Yeah, it says on the barcode.
Yeah, I noticed that the DC ones they always put it, so that's why.
That's convenient. Everybody should do that.
I like Supergirl. I don't care much for some politicians, and sometimes they will use a politician and make the politician a hero. And when they would put the president on comic book covers and things like that. I don't care for that crap. And evidently, AOC doesn't care for it either, and she's very distraught that she's being used as a model where people have used her, and I think they were trying to say nice things about her, but if it basically she doesn't like it, and so the minute she didn't like that, I decided that I should have it. And then here's another one where they have AOC's fabulous ass going up to the Capitol to do what she's doing, to have her Latina self, and she, the life support system for her fanny. So that's her.
Life support system.
I love this cover. I just ran across it. Dumb blondes make fun of her. Wow. Well, I'm not gonna. I don't want to be political. It's just in regards to a funny book, is what I'm saying. But isn't this this is a Frank Cho cover?
Nice.
That's nice.
I couldn't tell.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell it was Frank Cho?
Yeah, that was sarcasm. With those hips, are you kidding me?
He always makes his women look very Amazonian.
Yeah. Some of us are into that, Alan. We don't kink shame here.
Girls. But I do like Cho. I think he's a good artist.
Here's some ones that just came in from
Peach Momoko.
My friend MT.
That's Prison, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, Frizen. Sorry, Jenny Frizen. Sorry. I said the wrong name.
I think I had this one, but it was one that came in along with the bundle. This is one of the Black Ops.
Oh wow!
Oh wow!
Oh, Lord. Jeez.
So when they say double impact, they mean
Yes, they mean exactly that, Nate.
Okay.
I think I know her.
That's exactly what they mean. I will not translate that for you.
Yeah. So we're not into subtlety.
Why was I suddenly reminded of that Young Frankenstein scene with Terry Garr where he goes,
What knocker?
Nice knockers. Oh, thank you.
I know. Great pair of knockers.
I like the going and the coming and oh la la.
Roll and roll. Oh my goodness.
Blucher. Blucher.
When they say double impact, Stephen.
All right. Now I'm going to draw you a picture. I'm going to draw you a picture, Nate, to help you visualize what's supposed to be happening.
There's no way you could draw anything better than
it's
that.
It's this recurring dream I have of hot dogs chasing donuts into a tunnel. What does it mean? Okay, so anyway.
Oh my gosh.
Double impact butt shot.
Butt shots.
It looks like
I just thought that with a classy title like this, there was.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, ma'am,
it's this. I collect classic Golden Age comic books, and when I see a classic cover,
Kim Yunan happy.
That is an homage to an Annie Oakley trick shot that used to be done in Wild Bill.
It is, and let me tell you what happens. No, I won't tell you what happens. Nate, you FOMO'd me yet still again.
That's not something I do, buddy.
Here are 3 of the IMAX books.
Nice.
Wow.
And I stepped up, and Biggie Shack was right. There were a couple of them were less than 20. And the other ones were just a hair over 20, so I averaged 20. And I think that these are. I have this one in a top loader. This was the first one I got. So I have one on hand because I love the cover. The regular comic is out now. And Matt said, Mr. Atkinson said that they were sold out at the theater, and Lyle said they were sold out. They were sold out at the theater.
Oh, you've been listening to
lisping elf.
And because I'm an elf that lisps, and but I'm convinced that the ones from the theater are going to be money, not forever money, but they're going to be up in the $50, $60, $75 range once the market, because the longer this movie goes and it's going to be good, that's what's going to happen. Yeah. I've only got a few more, Alan, because I know we want to hurry. Here is JSA Classified by Adam Hughes.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Great one.
Classic.
One of the greats. One of the great covers.
Yeah, I like that one.
It's on my spinner.
You didn't say what I thought you were going to say. Say it.
I already said I have it.
Okay, good, good.
I did too.
Yeah,
The firmament, the stars, and everything is still in rotation properly in the world. I never had this copy, and then MT had it. I got this one from MT.
yeah.
I'd never had this one,
Oh, I
and
have that too. That's a good one.
That's awesome. I heard Alan has it.
Yeah, I have that.
so when you watch Laurel and Hardy, by the way, I contacted archivist and I asked if I could buy that piece that he drew, and he said I was hoping just to send it to you. And he said, I didn't know if you or Alan would call me, and you called me first about it. I'm going to send it to you. So I'm going to have that. I will put it into Mylar, and I will have it available to look. But when you watch Johnny Carson always did Oliver Hardy, because you have Stan Laurel doing some crazy thing. And then Ollie would look at him and he would break the fourth wall, and he would go. So, my Stan Laurel, who is Alan, and he made Alan look very, very sardonic, very, very. He looked rather old. It's from all the lunacy that he visits on my Oliver Hardy. Here is, but this one, and it's. I love this cover. I've always thought it was just a great one, and I wanted to get it, but I didn't want to go separately to go after one or whatever. And then he had it as just sort of a cattle call book, and I snapped it. I didn't have this Wonder Woman, and it's one that I should have had, but I thought I did, but I didn't. This is Wonder Woman number 206. This is a 20 center. This is the very first cover and origin of Nubia.
Oh, yes.
Nice.
Cool.
And for a white cover of a 20 center, this is a very
man.
bright white cover.
That is
Nice.
really high
Great
grade.
shape.
That's amazing.
Isn't that a cool cover?
Oh yeah.
I
They
just
actually
really
ended up doing a series for her by herself, like Nubia.
yeah.
Well, in the current continuity, isn't Nubia the queen and Hippolyta's no longer the queen?
I'm not sure.
I've not been
Hippolyta.
reading it.
Hippolyta.
Matt's saying it like that Greek guy taught him.
Did the Greek man tell you to say it like that, Matt?
No, it's just.
Do you always do what Greek
I thought it
people
was
tell you
always
to do?
Hippolyta.
Do
I
the
always
Greek
thought it
people?
was Hippolyta too, but
I can't pronounce any of their names. I just read them.
Oh, you diplomat! I'm gonna
see,
crown you when
Thomas
I
is
see
saying
you.
yes, Matt. So apparently Hippolyta's right.
I always thought it was Hippolyta.
What do you say,
Louise,
Stephen?
You guys, you just kill me with this. You know, I think it's a conspiracy. Now, I would like to know if any of you, I have a test for you. I have a test for you because you guys are such big shots in the comic industry.
Yep.
What
Especially
is the
Matt.
first cover art by Bernie Wrightson for Marvel?
For Marvel.
That would be Marvel to you.
Just saw this recently.
Isn't it Marvel?
Nix.
Marvel.
It is Marvel.
Matt's
You
only ever
always
seen
put
it
the right
written. He's never heard
emphasis
it.
on the right syllable, Matt. It's great.
Okay, Bernie Wrightson's first Marvel.
Well, don't go looking it up.
I'm not looking it up.
I'm
I'm
not
Yes,
thinking.
you
up.
are. With
I'm
your
looking
three
up nothing.
screens.
I'm trying to
Oh,
think of
I-
something
Tower of
funny is what
Shadows?
I'm trying to
Is
There
it
it
do.
Tower of
is.
Shadows?
Nope.
I was gonna say
Chamber of Darkness.
Chamber of Darkness?
Oh, you know what? I should actually know that. I think
I
I,
thought it
showed
was
that
the
book. In
Care
one of my
Bears Summer
shows.
Special. See, I told you I was trying to think of something funny.
I
It was,
see.
You guys wouldn't give me time.
it was Alp 48.
Elf Lord. Yeah, that's it. Bertie Wrightson, Elf Lord. But here you go. This is the first. This is the first Bernie Wrightson in Marvel.
Wow, that's cool.
Really cool.
Just
That's
thought
cool.
you'd like that.
Yeah, I never knew that.
I have some. Recently, I posted also. I decided that I loved Star Sapphire in the Silver Age.
Who does it?
And what I did was I bought I had purchased the one with Superman basically showing his foot. I bought this one, but I bought a slab of it, a 6.0 from, this one's a little bit higher, but a 6.0 from, and at the same time, I bought the Green Lantern 16, which is her first appearance in a 6.5. And I loved it. And so then there's a couple other covers. They're yellow covers with her. The 16 is blue with her. But the other two are yellow, 41 and something, 37, something like that. So I've got those coming. And then a guy that I was talking to about, I can't remember his name, I apologize, but he was regaling me on Instagram. And he said, "Did you ever see this one?" And he showed me a Green Lantern from 2007. And I said, "Oh, I got to get me that." And it wasn't expensive, but I just thought it was just a killer cover. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, love stinks.
I believe Mel Brooks also made a movie of that called Love Stinks.
Who sang that song? I feel like that's Jay Giles' band.
Love Stinks.
I think it is Jay Giles' band.
Yeah, I mean, no, I'm just trying to think what's.
First I look at the purse is the one I remember. So this is Jeff Johns' story, and it's an Ivan Reis cover. Yep. And the last book I have to show you came from Who Dat, Jay Giles' band. Yeah, the last one I'm going to show you is a book that has eluded me for a long time, and Who Dat every so often will get a book in, and he will price it very. I don't know how he sourced these things, but he's a great guy to buy from. He's a very, very good grader and good prices. And this is a book that I've wanted to get, but every time I try to buy it, it was just too expensive. And it's a little bit off the beaten path, but I like Matt Wagner's art. And here is the first appearance of Grendel.
Very nice.
Wow. Oh, yeah. That's a great book.
What's the grade? I can't see the grade.
9.2.
That's a great. So it begs the question: is it Comico or Kamiko?
Yes, it is.
I always thought it was Comico.
It's Comico.
It's
well, I have to say, no, Kamiko.
Kamiko.
Okay, good.
I mean, I
had to wait till you committed yourself so I could come in.
I think I'm on your side, Steven. Just based on phonics, I feel like it should be pronounced Kamiko, but
you know, if it's a comic, you say it's a comic.
Oh, I know. I'm just saying, put a hyphen.
Why would it be eek? Why would you get an eco out of a comic? I don't collect comics. I don't collect comics I don't have a comic collection.
I'm simply looking at the way the word is written with the CVC, the consonant vowel consonant.
Don't use this English literature crap on me. That doesn't work. I'm immune to that. But anyway, this is
I'll teach you to read later, buddy.
Steven is trying to reinvent the great vowel shift.
The great bowel shift? I don't want to do that. Man, look, I've been taking the medication. Channel. No more bowel shifts.
You should have seen the bowel shift I had before this show.
Hell, I wouldn't be able to sit in my room if I had that problem.
It was impressive. I took a photo.
Comico.
I entered a contest and won.
Say, Steven, can you show just 1 minute the Tech 31 artwork behind you before you sign off?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this book came out in 2013.
Wow.
It is absolutely enormous, and it goes from, this is the 75th anniversary of DC Comics. And inside this, it is a tome. Inside this is, they call it the Stone Age, the Platinum Age, the Silver, Golden Age, the Silver Age, platinum, all this stuff. where they give you all the precursors and they give you all manner of information. They give you circulation numbers from a ledger that was kept by one of the DC guys. They show how many books came back, so how many actually were sold, and the rest that came back and then were basically destroyed. And so when they did this, I can't remember which issue of Superman this is, but it's a beautiful, Taschen is the company. On the sides, they have,
Wow.
that's the original Batman look. And then they have this side.
Oh, that's cool with all the characters.
And then on the back, they have removed the trade dress and all the information and given you the actual cover art without any of the other interference.
I love that so much.
I love that. Text 31 is awesome.
Yes.
And so what I did was I contracted with Matty Freeze, and this cover will be the next homage that I have. He's going to create for me.
Cool.
Oh,
Wow.
wow.
That's
Is gonna
really
be is gonna be this.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's what this one is. Without the trade dress, I just think that if this was a Virgin variant cover in 1939, I think the kids would have absolutely gone out of their minds. It would have been so cool.
I'm going out of my mind now. My mind.
You're going out of your minds now?
Right.
What do you mean? Quit pushing me. I
Multiple.
like orange juice. I can't drink that stuff. Okay.
It's the
Where'd
chip
you
in my
get Tom?
brain.
Did you take
But
mine?
it's different from Text 31.
Is it?
Yeah, it doesn't have the red monk. It doesn't have
Yeah.
Julie Madison.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
It doesn't have that, but it also does not have the trade dress, and it has or any of the pros.
Yeah.
I love
and
it.
it's
I
more
love it.
Batman than the original. Like he was more hidden behind the mountain.
That is it. And this one, they basically said this is how we wanted Batman to show. So even though it's 75 years of DC comics, and so who else would be on the front cover and who else should be on the back cover? The two characters that started everything. Everything came from them. And so the people that say, well, the timely this and the horseshit, it was Superman and Batman is what put this thing, put us on the road. And the fact that Superman is cool again and wonderful again, and we have a good thing going, it's a very exciting time, at least for me, as far as this stuff goes. And so I'm going to have a really interesting original piece of art homaging this coming in the next month or so or whatever. My Phantom Lady that I also posted that Matty did for me, and he also did like an 80s Batman full head cover painting both are going to CGC. He's a CGC certified artist. So that here ends the lesson, Alan. I'm sorry I went so long.
Blame it on me. I asked for an extra one.
All right.
Tonko. Come on.
So I was going to show my 90s stuff, but it's all junk anyway. So
show it.
no, it's okay. So we'll wrap
Go
it up.
ahead and show it. We need a laugh. Come on,
okay.
Alan.
I actually
Don't keep us from
Particularly
laughing.
like how
See all
Archivist
these
Adrift
bags?
put the word for ridiculous in Greek in the chat.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. These
I
are
do
all the
not,
ba-
Sean.
I actually rebagged some of my 90s books. I had
So
the
let's see
original.
them.
Holy
Let's see
cow.
'em.
If
Yeah,
you've
these are-
rebagged them, let's see them. Now
Come
you'll
on,
get
man.
to see
No,
them too
no,
from the
no,
bags
it's
you took
okay.
them out of.
It's okay. It's okay.
Sorry.
It's all right. It's all right.
But
Think
I did bring one. little
Oh my
book.
God! Whoa! You got to
Come
show
on.
that.
Let's see it.
Holy smokes! You got to
So,
show that.
We'll
Common.
have to wait until next week, I guess.
Oh,
Oh, look at this!
So,
Look at
we
this!
just
That's a
don't have
huge
enough time
book.
tonight, guys.
Oh,
Oh,
Mugutu.
wait. We'll make that big. One sec here.
All right.
It is
Very
Mugutu
cute.
woman.
So I have a cute stuffed one. I also have this stuffed Magutu. So it gives you a little history of the Magutu in here, and this is a limited edition. So this is out of 50,000. This is number 14,311. So I got
Wow.
this stuffed
I'm
one.
surprised there's that many people that want to.
That's a really high number.
Do
right?
not
That's a really high
underestimate
Really
the
high
desire
number.
of Trekkies.
Then I do collect the Playmates line of Star Trek figures, and so this is from that in the 90s.
Wow.
And then I couldn't find, I don't think I have just like a random red shirt, but okay, pop quiz. Red shirts were obviously red because they were security. Which like original series Star Trek guy wore a red shirt but wasn't security? Scotty in engineering. What I do have is
Also,
chief engineer
Uhura was racial.
Michelangelo.
Yeah.
From
Whoa.
when
That's
Star
cool.
Trek
Yeah,
crossed
right,
over
so-
with the Turtles. So there's Mikey as Scotty. These
Very
were so cool. Look at those.
Well, I didn't realize they had a crossover with Ninja Turtles of all the things.
Of all the things, right? I mean,
Wow.
this is like the
Fascinating.
Reese's peanut butter cup, right? Like you got Ninja Turtles in my Star Trek. You got Star Trek in my Ninja Turtles, and then you're like, it's delicious.
I'm
That's
Officer.
You are a victim of advertising, Nate.
Yeah, you think?
Oh, just wait till I start
Those are all
taking
really cool, though.
stuff out.
So these are some of my Star Trek stuff. Very little of what I have so much. All right.
Okay, very nice.
I like the transporter that you had where they disappear.
Mhm.
That was
I like that.
cool.
I have-
too. That was really
I
cool.
have that
Battery
too.
powered.
Yep, I have that too.
Okay.
Phasers,
Okay, just to be nice to the chat,
tricorder,
I will show a couple
communication
things.
badges.
One sec.
Yay!
Okay,
Thank
so
you
I
for
will show
guilting
my
him,
Cerebus.
everyone.
Oh, amazing.
This is
God, that
Cerebus
is-
number 1. It is
Wow.
restored, but that's how I got it
No,
cheap.
cool.
Yeah.
Still cool.
Do you know
Um,
what was restored on it? Was
it
it some
says-
coloring or?
It's C1, so it's very slight. A small amount of color touch on cover. Now with these black covers,
Yeah.
usually I think you can. I'm not sure if you can see it, but right in
Yeah.
there, I can see.
Yeah.
That I probably filled in the little.
The ticks.
In
The,
the
little
text.
ticks on the spine.
But
It's still so cool.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful book, Alan.
You know, I have a Cerebus tattoo, right?
oh really?
No.
Wow.
Yes, on my shoulder I have a Cerebus. I've shown it. I showed it on Nathan Hagen's stream the one time.
Yeah.
It's
We got
actually
him
a
to take
pretty
his shirt
hard
off.
book to find. You know, the Cerebus one. It's. I actually had some guy who was trying to sell me a restored copy for like $6,000. So
Oh my god!
yeah, so I found another one, and it cost me about $1,000. So
Very cool.
Still an
So
exciting
you're a
book.
big wheel.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can find you the lisping elf.
Okay, so here's some '90s goodness.
Mm.
Yeah.
X-Scribble.
Maybe that
X-Scribble.
elf is on the shelf.
And actually, I found some Canadian stuff. Captain
Ooh,
Canuck.
Cool.
Can you
More
sing his
Captain Canuck?
Can you sing his theme music, Alan?
I
Aren't
don't
you
know.
aren't you
I
a
don't think he
Captain
had a
Canuck
theme
fan?
song. And
Matt, can you sing the theme music to Captain
are
Canuck?
you guys Spawn
There is
fans?
no theme music to Captain
Love
Canuck.
Spawn.
I mean, in the
How about
90s, for
Stupid?
sure. Oh, I remember Stupid. It's not very good, oddly enough.
If you knew,
Yeah,
if
it's
you
stupid.
knew- If you knew Canadian radio regulations, if there was a Captain Canuck song, it would be played daily.
And this is kind of like a cult classic movie. Buckaroo Banzai.
Oh, I love that movie.
And it's
Wow.
not bands. It's not
Bonsai,
Banzai. It's
Bonsai,
Bonsai.
That was
Yeah.
my dyslexia thing going on there.
Okay.
Bonsai.
I thought you were pulling my beard.
No, Bonsai.
That Peter Weller on the cover.
Yes.
I think so.
He's
yeah.
the star of that
the
movie.
guy
Robocop.
wasn't he
Robo-
also RoboCop?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes, he was
And
just
Red from that '70s show was so evil in that. Shoot him. That hurts, doesn't it?
And on Star Trek too.
Dead
We
or
got
alive, you're
Ragman
coming with
number
me.
one.
That's awesome. I loved that series.
I have that slabbed, and I'm
Oh,
The
not
wow.
tattered
joking.
medallion. The tattered
So these
medallion. I love
literally
Ragman.
bought
Kubert.
off
I
the
do
rack.
too.
Like, or actually, the Buckaroo Banzai. But I didn't. But yeah, I got that in the dollar bin. But then we got Wildcats.
Yep.
90s.
Covert action
Good
teams.
Lord,
Yeah.
Barfarama.
This is my '90s box.
Thank you for sharing.
I
We got
love it.
Cyber Force.
Yep.
Oh man, you were specking hard. Look at that, $12 on that.
I was
Or
trying
is
to
it
sell it.
1200?
That's my handwriting where I tried to sell these before I moved to Korea.
How long? Wait. Before you went to Korea, what year did you go to Korea?
1996.
So,
Yep.
Alan, how old is the bag that book is in?
This is in an antique bag, collector's bag,
Yeah.
from 1994,
It's
probably.
vintage.
I would say that is doing a wonderful job at basically breaking down the subatomic particles of that book.
Well,
I was going to say that paper is absorbing some petroleum breakdown right
No
now.
kidding.
And then we got some more Warriors of Plasm.
Yes.
I dare you to lick it.
That's
That's what he said.
That number one, I see every. What the hell is that?
This
Cenotaph.
is Centotaph.
Cenotaph.
I thought it looked like Snot Man for a second.
It's a sexy
That is-
girl.
It is a sexy girl. That is weird.
What's all that air? What's all that aroma coming out from under her armpit?
It's like
You're right.
cyber
Where is
stuff.
that? No,
right?
that's her headdress.
That's her
Oh, I
headdress.
was going to say
Okay.
pheromones because she looks like she's horny.
Art.
Oh no, Matt. Oh no.
I thought Matt
I
fell
can't
asleep,
can't
but
support
there
She
you.
he
is
is.
very
I
horny.
cannot support you on that one.
Okay, and then we got Black Wolf.
Oh my god.
Man,
This one,
you
I
are
think-
really.
This one has a bit of,
Grails
like,
in that bunch. Bangers for sure.
Oh yeah, so I was specking herd on a lot of crap. And then we got Clandestine.
Clandestine. I remember that one. I couldn't name one of those characters.
Clandestine.
Oh jeez, that's the Greek way of pronouncing it.
Yes.
And then
The
we got.
Hippolatian way.
I always would keep the polybags.
That's good for the books too.
Yeah, it's stuck to the book by now.
No, it's not. It's actually pretty good.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Normally they are.
yeah. No, and it even has like one of those kind of cool cards in it.
Kinda cool.
Wait, I'm gonna see if I can make the card show. What is this card? One second. I'm just gonna wiggle it about. Oh, it's actually a
I'm
really cool
just gonna
card.
wiggle it about.
Oh wait.
What are you wiggling? Oh,
I'm trying to get the card to show. One second here.
That's my move.
You see the card?
Those move.
Hologram.
What was that, Robin? No.
It's upside down. Wait,
Is that a holofoil Robin?
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it is.
I always say that. Just wait
It
till
is.
I wiggle it out.
It
Isn't
is
that cool?
It is a holofoil Robin. That actually is awesome. I love it.
Oh,
wow.
this is probably worth $1,000 now. Okay, and then we got mask number 3. I thought this was kind of a cool cover though.
I do
Wow.
like that. That's
That's
awesome.
amazing.
And then we got Mike Grell.
Mike Grell,
Yeah.
Shaman.
Shaman.
Well, he's the man.
Okay.
I like the mask better.
Okay, and then we got Psy Lords.
Okay.
Excellent.
Now we're getting
I
there.
can smell it from here.
'Twas a valiant effort.
Oh no.
And we got
Valiant.
Clive Barker did a book.
Hyper
Yes.
All right.
Those are so weird.
embossed
Yeah.
covers.
Like, there's just so much crap that I have in the one box. Okay, the good guys. This is more, I think, shooter, right?
Looks like tentacles
Yeah.
something going on here.
I think that's shooter era.
Yeah. And then
Good night, NYC.
Okay, one sec here. One last cool thing, and then I'll minimize.
Lord of
Oh, I
Brooklyn.
love that movie. Fright Night.
I love Fright Night, so it was a great movie. Actually, really funny.
It was
Did
good.
you
It was
ever
good.
catch the Canadian show on the CBC of Fright Night?
Good night, NYC collector. Thanks for coming by.
Okay, and that's there's a bunch more, but I'm not going to show it all.
Show it on Monday show.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
The Monday
yeah.
Yeah, on Monday.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
Monday
There's a-
night foil special.
and there was
It's a kind of gold.
the Corban the Barbarian. and
Corban?
Fish Police.
And
Yeah.
Fish Police. I remember
Police.
Fish Police.
Oh yeah.
So that's pretty. Oh.
Don't cry,
That is-
Sean Cole. It's okay.
How's it a fish?
Okay, so that's
I'm
it
sure-
for tonight.
I'm sure you can bribe
Tomorrow
the fish
night.
police with a few fins.
Okay, just quickly. Tomorrow night I'm going to be on Chunko's channel. Is it Chunko or is it Big Nasty?
Big Nasty's channel.
I'm going to be on
Could
Big
be.
Nasty's big show, right?
Live.
It's our shared stream, but it's on Big's channel. Big Nasty.
Yeah. Okay, it's on
BIGG.
Big Nasty Comics with double G's.
Yeah, why don't I
And,
put
you
the link in the chat? Oh, because I just did.
Oh, good
Set
job.
that up.
Yep, not.
And then you can
Nate
watch
with
them
that
tomorrow.
power of the wrench.
Also,
Okay.
I banned you, Alan. So you're welcome.
Excellent. Excellent. You used your powers for good.
You're
Well
supposed to only
played.
ban people that donate. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do.
right.
Yeah.
So yeah. So what else is going on? Anyone else have stuff going on their channels?
I have a question for you, Alan.
Sure.
You said that you had a little thing that came up to show that Matt had been a paying member, or someone had been a paying member of your channel.
Yeah, for like
How long
1 year.
have I been a paying member of your channel, Alan?
I don't know. It came up. It came up that Matt was a 6
You've
month
been there
or
longer, but I was about it came it just popped up with me, so I hit it because
yeah. So I showed it way back when. That was last time.
Well, I thought it was a very nice honorarium for him to show your appreciation for Matt.
Well,
I thought I was there for a while too.
I don't know how long you've been a channel member for.
Long time, my friend. You were crying and all this stuff, and you were asking, you were
Begging for
crying. It says, I
donations.
need the money to keep the thing afloat. Steve, can you help me? And I said, yes, Alan. Will $100 a month be enough? You said to start.
And
To
gold,
start.
1 gold bar. I said 1 gold bar.
That's right. And then the gold, yes.
Okay.
I'm
And does
getting
anyone
off
else,
too.
Matt? Do you have anything coming up on your channel?
Sunday
It's Matt's
Superman show. I don't know who's going to show up yet, but we're going to talk about the movie for a while, and then I want to show some books from the modern era. But I'm inviting whoever guests on there to show books from whenever,
Very
because
cool.
it's Superman, and we're gonna have some fun.
Okay.
Cool.
And Nate or Chunko?
Chonko.
You coming on tomorrow on Big Nasty
So
stream,
you're-
and right
You
after
gotta say
this,
it
we're
differently.
gonna
You got to say we're gonna have the best guest ever.
we're
on
gonna
our
have
show.
Alan to
No, best
bestow some
guest
knowledge
ever.
upon
Where's
you.
The best guest ever. We gotta set the
Best?
best guest ever.
I'm not listening. Clicks and whistles.
Steal Mark's line.
Yeah.
Everybody's
You're-
favorite Canadian, Alan.
Right. We're
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
have the best Canadian guest that you could possibly ever have on a stream.
So Matt's gonna be
you see, now,
on.
now
Great.
I'm gonna like
Matt's
Matt
gonna be
Lyle,
on.
eat it.
Thank you.
All
There
right.
it is. And then after him,
guys,
Lyle.
we're having Alan. Okay, we're having Alan.
We couldn't get the best guest, so we got Alan instead.
No, come on, man.
There you
Oh,
go.
right.
Bronze-
Somebody
hey,
told me to give a
Bronze
super
medal
chat.
is a bronze
And-
medal,
Oh,
okay?
and after this, by the way, go to Biggie Shack's channel for Comic Collection
Thank
Club.
you.
We're all going
What
over
is-
there
what
right
is-
after this.
Can anyone read that? I can't read that.
Quick
I bought
question.
a
I
comic
bought
on
a
eBay
comic
and
on
arrived in a
eBay.
Ziploc baggie and
Did
manila
somebody
envelope. Should I
say
make a
Will
comment or
Jackson?
just let it go?
You should let me make a video about it and cursing that person's mother and their entire family line.
That's a Chunko thing. He's always talking about people.
Yeah,
having
I'm happy
bad
to. I'm happy to
shipping.
help you.
Yeah.
Very nice. I actually got several comics in Ziploc bags before.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
So have I.
It's just so annoying.
I had to admit
It's
Why?
really disappointing.
And
It's better than being bare. It's better than being in nothing.
I know.
Yeah.
I opened a Ziploc, eat a sandwich, and got a comic in it.
Yeah.
I've got some.
And
That's pretty
Nate,
good.
do you have anything coming
However,
up?
the comic was so
Uh,
bad, it was all baloney.
Oh God, man!
Oh, man.
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
On Sunday morning, 9:30 in the morning, Hagen is in Canada, so I have.
And
I've
he's
got
going to be
I've got-
meeting us. He's
yeah,
gonna be
so
meeting
he will
Matt.
not be with me on the Sunday show. I will have Dope helping me as a co-host. We will have Matt. He is a cleaner presser from Impressed Comics. He's going to be on our guest on Sunday. Tuesday, 8 p.m. FOMO Squad. I'm sure I'll have another edited video out next week. I just put a video out of like all the books I got at Heroes Con, and I shouted out Steven because I got the one with his first letter. I got Steven's first appearance.
Thank you very much.
That's in my
Yeah.
shopping cart, so I'm going to hopefully get it soon.
It was really cool. It was really cool.
Listen, I want to ask you a question, Steven. What was your first Overstreet?
The third, the green cover. That was the first
No,
one I got.
Okay, let me rephrase. The first Overstreet you wrote in.
The 25th anniversary.
Okay, I'm going to be looking for that one.
I got
wait,
it.
which is the earliest? What's the earliest appearance of Stephen Gettner in a comic?
Is it the question letter?
I think it's the question letter.
Okay,
That's
so I
from
want to get
that's
the
from
first
'88,
appearance.
isn't it? I think it's '88.
Mm-hmm.
But when
Yeah,
was
that-
when was your appearance in
Boris?
Yeah, Boris.
I'll have to.
I thought
I
that was
don't.
'87.
I have
It
those.
might.
I have those
It
right
might
here, actually.
be. It might have been with Jim Smith because that was a fun time with him with Boris. What's the date?
The
I have
date
to-
is 1991.
Okay,
Okay, so it's later. Okay.
88. I think is the question's the first.
Yeah, the
Okay,
question
so
was
the question is
1988.
first. Wow. Okay.
I'm going to be interviewed by TM Travis tomorrow at noon, but I'm going into the can. So I'm going to be
You're going in the can. Oh my
I
goodness.
will
You
be
doing this
I
in the
will be-
bathroom?
We were
I will
talking
be-
about bowel movements earlier. Now you're going into
Right.
the can.
No, that's what you talk about. I'm going to be filmed and then saved for later, and then I will then be disgorged at an appropriate time for the amusement of the audience. I will be disgorged onto the screen.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool.
And then I have I will probably be on church on Sunday. Be sure to come by on church because there's always a lot of fun, interesting conversation and spec and a bunch of other stuff. And then on Monday I will be I have some seem to be saying this, but I got some big books to show on Monday from my Yaniv trade.
You're getting
Very
famous.
Okay, so that's great. So thanks everyone for coming, and thanks everyone in
Thanks,
the chat
everybody.
for hanging out with us for the last
chat.
couple hours. This
See
was a
everybody.
longer show. My wife is out of town, so that's why we could do a longer show tonight.
I was
So,
wondering what happened, and it's just a wonderful thing. Thank you.
yeah,
Nobody's
Okay.
keeping you in check.
nobody's keeping.
I bet
me
he's
in
not
check.
wearing pants, and he's half drunk.
Everybody go over to Biggie's after this.
Okay, so bye everyone.
All right.
Yeah,
Bye,
I'll
everybody.
go over to Biggie Shack's channel. Yes, after this one, Immortal Biggie Shack. We're gonna be battling or something silly. Okay,
All right.
bye for
He's
now,
not on my
guys.
list, or I'd link it.
Bye.
I gotta put that one on there.